Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back or welcome to this special board meeting of the New York Power Authority and Canals Corporation. I'm pleased to again chair this brief discussion and session. With me, as always, my fellow trustees, Dennis Trainer, Cecily Morris, Lori Wheelock, Michael Cusick, and Lewis Warren. Trustee Gonzalez is traveling and has otherwise been excused. Justin and the team are assembled in White Plains. Meeting's been duly noticed, and hence I'm pleased to call it to order. We've all had the opportunity to review the narrow agenda for this special conversation. Ask for a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
So moved. Second.
Yes, thanks, Lewis. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Agenda has been adopted. As said, we only have two items for action. The first of which is a request for approval of the Propel New York project investor financing. Girish will give us a quick little drive-by and recap the discussion that we just had at Finance Committee. Girish, back to the podium, please.
Good morning, Chairman, NYPA trustees, public stakeholders, and NYPA colleagues. As we discussed earlier this morning, Propel New York project is going to be one of the transformative projects connecting Long Island to the other parts of the state of New York. The project is intended to build roughly 90 miles of new 345 kV backbone transmission lines with several substations and creating 3 new tie lines between Long Island and the rest of the state. The benefits of that would be creating long-term resiliency for Long Island, and also resiliency from a standpoint of weather, considering that the project will be built underground. This project is also expected to mitigate the Long Island transmission deficiency as identified by the New York System Operators System Resource Outlook study that has just been released. The New York ISO anticipates that when this project is placed in service, the transmission deficiency needs connecting to Long Island will be mitigated for foreseeable future. From a historical standpoint, New York Power Authority had executed a development agreement with Transco in 2022. The joint development agreement provides for certain rights for increasing the ownership of the project by the New York Power Authority for the overall Propel New York project. Since the original agreement that was executed in 22, the Power Authority has been charged with doing a number of other initiatives, including building new renewables and enabling new nuclear in New York, resulting in more needs for its capital. Understanding all these needs, the Power Authority took an initiative to explore additional financing vehicles for its core transmission business and adding more flexibility in terms of how we would finance those projects going forward. We issued an RFP in Q4 of 2024 to various financial investors in the market with a guiding principle that we would pass on, or any financing would pass on, similar benefits as NYPA's own balance sheet financing would for any project to the ratepayers. Considering the proposals that were received, the team entered into negotiations with the shortlisted entities in April of 2025 and have subsequently negotiated and finalized the agreement with New York Empire Transmission Company, LLC. As a part of the current request, we would like to request the Board of Trustees, based on the recommendation of Finance Committee, approve the exercise of certain ownership rights under the development agreement with Transco, and at the same time approve the execution of different agreements with New York Empire Transmission Company, LLC to enable this additional financing. I'll take questions.
Thank you, Girish. We had a good discussion about this an hour or so ago at our finance committee meeting. Appreciate your leadership and the team's excellent efforts to coordinate and drive this forward and ensure we advance on the appropriate, and time-sensitive manner. So unless anyone wants to revisit any of the topics that we previously discussed, I'd be happy to ask for a motion to approve the item relative to Propel New York investor finance.
So moved. Second.
Thank you, Dennis. Louis, thank you very much. A second. Unless there's any other questions, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Girish, again, well done. Appreciate your leadership. And carry on. We look forward to good outcomes.
Thank you.
All right, second item on this agenda is consent agenda item to approve the appointment of Felissa as our new corporate secretary. If I could, I'd ask for a motion to adopt the consent agenda.
So moved.
Thank you, Cecily. Second, let Felissa sort it out. All in favor? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion carried. Felissa, congratulations. You're officially in the seat on board. Big shoes to fill. Karen will thank you in 30, 45 days for yeoman's work and service over many, many years. So thank you one and all. That concludes the special meeting. Our regularly scheduled July meeting is in the queue for the 28th of next month. And with that, I'm pleased to ask for a motion to adjourn this special session.
So moved.
Thank you, Dennis. Second.
Second.
Thanks, Michael. All in favor? Aye.
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 Any opposed? Meeting is adjourned. Thank you very much.